Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 29 of WWE vs. TNA. I'm Swarls, as always, joined by Nick. Nick, what's going on?
Hello. 29 is a lot of episodes. I still think we're in the beginning of this, and then no, we've been it's like 6 months in now, right?
I mean, 29 isn't that many compared to like WCW.
Okay, Mr. Fancy Pants.
I mean, I'm just saying, we just did fucking like 116 or whatever the fuck on that one, so in comparison. But yes, I would agree that like the honeymoon phase is over. We're in like the dog days of the save now.
Yeah, you're gonna do a lockdown.
I'm doing a lockdown like right now. Like it is Sunday afternoon, and we are ready for lockdown.
Yeah. Better get moving. Get the cage out there.
Get the cage out there. Hello, Cheech. All right. Let's see here. We
gotta do a little set, right?
What's that?
Gotta do a little set. A little bit of a set.
Oh, yeah. We gotta... You know how it is when you have a steel cage match pay-per-view. You gotta put a bunch of, like, chain link up in front of the Titantron or whatever.
What if you encircled the entire audience in a steel cage? That would make every match in a cage.
Okay, now we're talking. I think this is the most I've ever spent on a set. In fact, I'm gonna bump that down to $250.
I was gonna say, are you sure about that?
Yeah. I just remembered that I only actually have like $4 million. So I probably shouldn't blow fucking $500,000 on a set.
Right.
Yeah. Alright, no nights off. We are going to draw 20,000 people. Of course we are.
Yeah, it's a pay-per-view. Of course you're gonna draw 20,000. I'm over it at this point.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't want to hear any guff about how stupid that is. Alright, we need to... I mean, we could do straight up 20 at the Granite Bowl. That sounds like an outdoor venue. And it's November.
No, Granite is just the name of the sponsor. Big Granite.
Alright, we're going to the St. Petersburg Times Forum.
Pretty sure you hold like every pay-per-view here, which I'm not blaming you at all, but like
I feel like we did Nashville Arena.
Nashville, Phillips, and St. Pete are like your...
Alright, well then we'll go to fucking New Orleans, alright? We'll sell a couple less tickets.
Okay.
We're TNA, so we have to pick a city that'll be very mad I'm doing a cage match pay-per-view there, and then I'll have to make like a fake cage.
Yeah, you gotta not check with the athletic commissions before you set up your entire cage match pay-per-view.
Correct. Now we're booking. Alright, I got one finish. And it's a bit of a gamble for Jeff Jarrett.
Jeff Jarrett's What If I Simply Won?
Yeah.
Idea.
Alright, Glenn Gilberti and Johnny Swinger had a blazing argument. Great. They're a tag team.
Yeah.
Yeah. AJ and Andy Douglas got into an argument. Mark Johnson and BG James butted heads.
Oh, things are not happy here in TNA
No.
land.
Training. Jerry Lynn has taken Jason Cross under his wing as a protege. Alright.
Right.
Okay.
Maybe Jason Cross will become something in this save. Here we go.
Hoovy helped create a fun atmosphere when he put a classic rib on Sanjay Dutt.
But he tells Sanjay Dutt he's being booked.
He juiced him. He put juice in his bag.
Ah, like icing him?
Yeah, but fucking ocean spray.
Ooh, okay. Cranberry juice.
Yeah. Raven's got an angle idea. Thank you, Raven. Raven is like the one guy I would never really need an angle idea for, but you know, thanks, I guess.
I still want to do a challenge run on this where you have to use everything that's given to you.
Oh, that is...
Like, everything from your creative meeting you have to use, and then every person that comes to you, you have to use it.
Yeah, that would be something. VG James yelled at Chris Daniels. James Mitchell yelled at Chris Daniels. Mike Carlson yelled at Chris Daniels. Okay, great. Yeah, I'm not going to have an Inspire. I'm not going to do anything. We're just going to go out there and we're going to give them the best dang lockdown they've ever seen.
Hooray.
I mean, it's also the first lockdown they've ever seen, so it would be bad if it wasn't. Alright, we are going to do Cage. Modern would be Escape and Pin, right? Alright, I'm going to go Cage Standard. Oh, I need to get my fucking belts. Hold on.
Oh, right.
NWA World's Heavyweight Title. Borrow. NWA World Tag Team Titles. Borrow. Alright, back to Cage Standard. I'm giving them 22 minutes. AJ, Raven, NWA World Heavyweight Title. Open. Slow build. Do I even have any finishes?
Ooh.
I have a safe bet for James Storm. That is the best thing I have. He is not booked. Alright!
Boy.
AJ is going to simply win.
No chicanery? No.
It's a cage
anything?
match. And if you remember...
Yeah, there's big chicanery coming earlier, so... Yeah.
If you remember... there is a stipulation for this match that if AJ wins, Raven must shake his hand. So after the match... AJ is going to extend his hand, and, you know, Raven's going to kind of be like, oh, you're serious? You really want me to do this? You know what? I'm not doing this, you know, like he's going to walk out, and AJ's just going to keep the hand out, like, come on, man. You said you do. You said you shake my hand. And after really, quite frankly, playing it up too much, he's going to shake AJ's hand.
Yeah, 2 minutes of, you want me to shake his hand?
Yes.
You really want me to shake?
You see the vision, yeah. AJ's yelling, shake my damn hand, man!
TNA, TNA.
After much to do, Raven shakes AJ's hand.
You know, if I didn't know any better, this guy might turn face in like 20 segments.
Oh, it's almost like he's been covertly set to turn for like 3 streams.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Shit. Sorry.
Yeah, he sure has.
I was doing a bit, but okay.
I did it off stream to make it like kind of, you know, a little on the down low, but yeah, he's turning face. We needed some main event faces that aren't AJ Styles, and I was looking at, you know, when I looked at my roster, I was like, well, I gotta turn Jarrett or Raven, so we're turning Raven.
Yeah, you're not turning Jarrett.
Yeah. It makes it easy. The next thing I have written down is Lethal Lockdown, but that's probably gonna open the show, honestly.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Is Lethal Lockdown in this? I actually don't even know. It is? Oh, and there is 3v3. Great. Okay, and as we all know, the Lethal Lockdown match is Jeff Jarrett,
Yep.
his good friend Abyss, and his quite frankly not good friend at all, Rated R Adam. As they will take on Scott Steiner, Loki, and Bob Holly, the Dream Team.
Both of these are really dream teams if you think about it.
Yes. Should this be a wild brawl? What do you guys...
This has to be a wild brawl.
Yeah, 71. I honestly kind of wonder if I should just do like straight up hardcore, because Abyss is going to be good at hardcore. Edge is probably good at hardcore, right? No, he's better at brawling. I don't know if I agree with those ratings, but sure. Yeah, no, we'll do wild brawl. We'll do a 15-minute wild brawl.
he's on your roster, and you're like, yeah, I don't know if I agree with those ratings.
I think he's better at hardcore than he is brawling. I don't think Edge is a very good brawler. Do you?
No, you're right. You do be right.
Playing as Dixie Carter and not having every match be in the cage. Yeah, but Cornette's here to be like, don't you, you're killing the gimmick. Goddamn. You know, he's on the booking team now. Although that didn't, he was there when they were doing that, so it's not like he, yeah. All right, so the finish of this match. I believe I said this is the finish straight up in previous weeks, but we are 100% doing the fucking tearing a hole in the ring. Oh my god, it's Gorge. Gorge lays out Scott Steiner.
Oh my god,
Adam pins him.
It's a guy we've not seen before.
Yeah. Well, let me cook.
As a reminder, Kane was teased for like 3 months.
Yeah. Yeah, and Kane is one of the worst wrestlers of all time, so maybe it should have been a surprise.
Huh. You know what? right. Well, goddamn.
Yeah. Interference on Scott Steiner from fucking Gorge. Who's the damn road agent? Get out of here, Jeff.
F. Jarrett.
Mayumi Ozaki would put a great Lethal Lockdown together. I'm letting her cook.
Okay, we're replacing everything with chains. Just chain all the way around.
Scott Steiner is unhappy. That's crazy. And we are going to do an angle after this where Abyss is going to be looking at Gorge, and they're going to do the fucking, like, they're going to do the fucking Spider-Man meme. They're going to point at each other.
Oh, I thought they were going to do Abyss taunt at each other.
Yeah, sure. I was also thinking doing, like, the I'm in the mirror thing, where they, like...
Also good, although I don't think they're the same height, but also good.
I think the height is closer than you think, because Chris Hero is, like, 6'4", and they're like, oh, Abyss is 7 foot. I think Abyss is really, like, 6'7". So, like, he's taller, but it's not, like, crazy.
I think it's a noticeable height.
Yeah.
It's not like Rey and Undertaker doing the mirror spot.
Yeah, I just imagine the commentary being like, who is this? He's dressed just like Abyss! Who is this man? What does this mean?
Why didn't Jeff Jarrett just have this man be his third guy instead of weaseling around to get Adam to do it?
Because then they wouldn't have a secret fourth guy.
True.
Yeah.
Always gotta have a secret fourth.
Gotta have a secret fourth guy. Steve Corino and Jerry Lynn might, like, kind of low-key be the match of the night.
It should be.
Yeah.
I don't know if it will be, but it should be.
Yeah. Yeah, Steve's just gonna win. 16, open, Steve win. Man, I wish I'd created finishes. That would be so nice right now.
It's tough sledding, huh?
Yeah. I mean, really for both of us, because we both were like, I'm going to pick a person that has no booking skills.
Yep. And then also add the Big Show.
Yeah, well, that was on you. Hoovy and Chris Daniels.
Hell yeah.
12 minutes. Cook. Hoovy win. But I'm going to do Tainted. Because he's a heel. And then after the match, I would like to have Hoovy, celebrating, maybe drinking a victory glass of juice.
Wiser?
A juice wiser? Yeah, sure. Well, obviously Chris Daniels is going to the ref he had my tights, or he had my tights or was in the ropes.
We couldn't decide backstage.
Yeah, we didn't have a creative finish, so we just told them to do whatever.
Oh, my laptop gave out early tonight.
Oh.
Alright, we're resetting. Never fear, we're resetting.
That battery doesn't... Speaking of juice, that battery doesn't seem to have much left in it anymore, huh?
It's overheating issues.
Okay.
But yeah, this is a on its way out laptop for sure.
Bad time for a laptop to die.
I already bought a new one.
Oh, okay.
Right before all the things hit, so I'm good.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Mako and Jacqueline Moore. Mako's wedding.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. No baloney. Let me look at their skills real quick. You have 77 Puro. That's very good. Jacqueline, can you brawl? 66. I'm just going to leave it a regular match. Jacqueline Moore is very unhappy. That's crazy.
All of these people need to lose so that the good people can be good.
Yeah, it's like they don't know that's their role or something. Oh, only one segment so far. Okay. Well, in that case, Joni will come out to passive-aggressively congratulate Mako and Don West.
I would argue she is already a heel at this point.
Yeah. Celebrates with Mako. Jeff Hardy and Mike Awesome.
Okay.
This should also probably be a hardcore match, maybe? Yeah, just 79 hardcore. This is what I don't get about Mike Awesome. 70, 70, 70, but he gives me a 50 every match. I don't... You know what? Let's just give him 13 open and see what happens.
I would assume he is on drugs.
Yeah, probably.
And that is killing it.
Well, that makes 2 of them in this match. No response? Alright. Yeah, Jeff Hardy's just winning. This feud was literally just hey, Jeff's been losing too much. Let's get him back on the horse.
Literally 2 people who've been losing a bunch.
Yeah.
Someone's got to win.
Yeah. NWA tag team title. Oh, the last 2 matches I have booked are both going to a double disqualification. All right, well, we'll have to move them around.
Ooh, the double DQ. We love that here.
We love that. I would argue that this NWA World Tag Team title match is the most telegraphed double disqualification finish maybe of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might as well put it on the poster.
Yeah. I'm giving these guys time. I don't know if this is a good idea. But, like, I'm gonna let him cook. But it is, in fact, going to go to a double disqualification. When we get interference from Montel, Vontavious, Porter, and Kevin Randleman.
Okay.
And then afterwards, I'm going to have Randleman and MVP. Basically, the heels are going to yell at each other. Basically, Excellent Six is going to be like, what the hell are you doing? What's your problem? And they're going to be like, this should have been our title match. You didn't do anything about it. You were happy to face the worst team and blah, blah, blah. And they're like, well, just... well, help us win this match and you get the next title. What'd you come in and do a double DQ for? I mean, they're going to start, like, you know, fighting each other and stuff. Motor City Machine Guns are also here.
Hey, they're probably also mad.
And then we have old Thomas Dreamer taking on Nick Gage. Now, you may have noticed that this match is not like a hardcore match or a Philly street fight or whatever. And that's for one simple reason. We're doing that next month.
Are you going to Philly to do it?
No, because we'll draw like 300 fans.
Ah, cowards.
Yes.
Got it.
Listen, man, I don't have fucking $10 million to send to fucking Wrestle One or whatever. I need to make money.
To be fair, neither did I.
Yeah.
I cut it down to 5.
Yeah. This is a draw. I guess I'll have you can have a regular match rated on hardcore, right?
Click on it, see what it says.
Get weapons so crazy brawl going. This can be exciting.
Yeah. Like it's fun.
So that's basically the idea, is that you know, this isn't a hardcore match, but they're having a hardcore match, and then the ref is like, all right, I'm throwing this out. This is ridiculous. All right, and that is everything on the main card. Let's move this down here. Dreamer and Nick Gage is for sure. Although Wild Brawl and Hardcore match back to back is not great. I don't want to put the women second, but you're going second.
Oh, I would put. I guess the hardcore being second wouldn't work.
Yeah, because it's a Wild Brawl and a Hardcore match back to back. We'll get yelled at. And then that, and then tag, and then Jeff and like, oh, who are you, Chris Daniels? We celebrate secret. Yeah, I think that's the order. I think all I'm going to do is add the old backstage hype promo for AJ and Raven. Okay, we are good on pretty much everything. We are gonna book some dark matches. Oh boy. Scott's unhappy, Jacqueline's unhappy. Oh, I don't have a storytelling match. Mako is being used too much on the show, and Ozaki has too much rotating. I'm glad I checked this.
Yeah, that would have been very bad.
Yeah. Alright, this is down to 10. Actually, you know what? While we're here, Ozaki, are you road agenting this? No, Carino is. Okay, that's fine. And then... Is that still too much? Let me check. No, that 2 minutes was enough. All right. Then Ozaki, we gotta find something she's doing. Ozaki, are you doing this one? No.
No, Ted DiBiase is going to them and telling them how to work that.
Yes, of course. There she is. Jeff Jarrett, sure. Tell these guys to work a Southern tag, Jeff. Check if Dreamer can be a road agent. No. Pass. Alright, I still need to give someone storytelling. The storytelling match would almost certainly be the tag match, but also, like, I want to see if those guys can cook, you know? But I don't really know what else it would be. So I think they're
Yeah, you
getting stuck
basically
with
have
it.
to add a match and do that. So
I do have time to add a match. Not that I like. Yeah, I mean, adding a cold storytelling match is not going to help this card, though.
sure.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's going to be this one. Well, we could give it. Nah, I was going to say we could give it to Dreamer and Nick Gage, and like tank that even further.
I was gonna say that's dangerous
Yeah.
because there are like skills to telling a story
Yeah.
in game and in real life, but in game.
Jindrak and O'Hare get in a squash match on the undercard. Taking on Elix Skipper and Jarrell Clark. Is there anyone else that I want to put on the show? Brian Kendrick, Chris Harris. I mean, we could do the old 8-man tag. I don't see why not. We have time.
The old 8-man tag. Let's go.
So for faces, that's gonna be Brian Kendrick with his good friends James Storm and Chris Harris.
And D'Lo Brown.
And D'Lo Brown. Taking on the heel team of Ravens Goons. And Ruckus.
Ravens, Goons, and Ruckus.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Perry Saturn and the CZW roster.
Versus D'Lo Brown, Brian Kendrick, and BMW. Yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah. It's a dark match. Ravens Goons are like a real team, so I think they're going to win. I think that's fair. I didn't put an obvious pin eater on the babyface team. I'm going to fix that.
Shark Boy, come on down.
Yeah. D'Lo Brown, you're out. Shark Boy, you're in. Alright, that is the pay-per-view. I'm a little worried about the lack of creative finishes. But I also think AJ and Raven can be, like, very good.
I do too, but like, and Carino and Lynn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it'll be your best show by any stretch.
I'll guess an 82.
Yeah, I mean, I want to say 85.
What did I get for Bound for Glory? 89. Oh, we're not sniffing that. Unbreakable 91. What the fuck? All right, you know what? Maybe I should go higher. I'll say 84.
Yeah, when you said 82, I was like, oh, am I misremembering how good his pay-per-views?
No, apparently I am. Hey, your pay-per-view got an 86, right? Like, I could beat that.
Did it get an 86? That checks out.
It got something like that.
Yeah, sure.
Because you overbooked, like, everybody in the Survivor Series. So you got that penalty times, like, 5.
I saw that. It was just like, fuck it, don't care. Let's go.
Alright, well, in that case, our goal is to beat the Survivor Series. So hopefully we do that. I'll say an 87, because I think you got 86. I don't know if that's true.
I hope you do too, because then I have a in-story reason to be like, we're never running a Survivor Series again.
Alright, O'Hare and Jindrak, they, not going great, but it's early, you know, we need to get them pumped up.
A 51 and 52, is it, like, for a mid-card?
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, for me, that wouldn't be ideal, but I could even use that.
Yeah. I wish they had chemistry, but whatever. A 63 for this? I'll take that.
You got the Shark Boy 36 and still got a 63.
Yeah. Brian Kendrick got a 69. I should do more with him.
Yeah, you did a lot with him and then didn't.
Well, he was good, but he wasn't as good as the Juice. So the Juice simply retained.
Correct.
Yeah. All right, 76 for the Lethal Lockdown. And the debut of Gorge.
The biggest debut in
TNA history. And we got a 59 for Abyss pointing at Gorge.
Hooray.
Yeah, can't wait. I have a match for Abyss and Gorge at Turning Point, and y'all are either gonna love it or hate it.
Swear to God, if you have them fight Bob and Loki despite them having bad chemistry together.
Well, they attacked Scott Steiner for a reason, Nick.
Alright.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yep. We got a 59 for Mako and Jacqueline Moore. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. That's fine. Will this be better than Nick Gage and Tommy Dreamer? Genuine question.
Yes, it will be.
All right. Well, first Joni has to come out.
Just keep the 59 going.
Yeah. No, they broke a 60. Let's go, boys.
If this wasn't a hardcore match.
Yeah, probably not.
This is 50-something.
But
yeah.
it was.
Also, 58-42.
Uh-huh.
The crowd did not care.
No, it's a... This is a feud that should be happening at the ECW arena, but we are booking it in New Orleans.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hoping to get more people from Philadelphia to watch, maybe.
Okay, I will take a 69 on this.
Yeah.
This is like the best tag match we've had in like a while.
Especially with a bullshit finish.
Yeah.
Which I assume does something in yours.
And Donovan Morgan off his game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm okay. All right, tag division, I see you. They did not care about the heels yelling at each other, which I guess checks out. You wouldn't care about heels yelling at each other. An 80 for Jeff Hardy and Mike Awesome.
Now hold on.
Uh-huh.
I'm no mathematician.
Mm-hmm.
70 and 56.
Mm-hmm.
In-ring performance, 77 and 64.
Yeah.
Jeff was off his game.
Mm-hmm.
Segment rating, 80.
You know, people were just happy to see Jeff get a win.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Sometimes it do be like that.
Yeah.
I was a Jeff Hardy fan around
Yeah.
this time.
You know, it's just getting him back on the board. A 73 for Hoovy and Chris Daniels. Chris is off his game. That's tough. Needed a good showing from you here, Chris. All right.
Hoovie's never losing that title.
He might not. Why should he? And then 61 for Hoovy celebrating. Daniels mad. Maybe Hoovy will invent fucking Plan C like a decade early.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hoovie and AJ Styles main event.
Yeah. And then being like, Hoovy just being like, I want to enact Plan C. And then everyone's like, what the fuck is that?
I want to enact Plan J for juice. The juicy plan.
Okay, 79 for Steve Corino and Jerry Lynn. I'm honestly shocked that this was worse than Jeff Hardy and Mike Awesome. That's bewildering.
And they had good chemistry.
Yeah. Jerry Lynn got a 79. I should also do more with Jerry Lynn.
Maybe Jerry Lynn and Brian Kendrick should try teaming together.
All right, 87 for AJ and Raven promo. I need this cage match to be big. I need this to hit big. I need like a 90.
I think they could do it.
Oh, they both got hurt. They both got hurt.
I've never seen that before.
Oh my god. A
Goddamn.
broken collarbone and a major concussion. So they're both like out too.
Raven got concussed and in his concussion broke AJ's collarbone.
Oh my
That's
god.
Fun.
Maybe it was in the same bump. Maybe they did like a big bump off the cage and like AJ landed on his shoulder and Raven landed on his head.
That's scuffed. They did like a Spanish fly off the cage for no reason, bro.
Raven out for a year, bro. Don't say that. This save is fucking over if Raven's out for a year. I am cooked.
Major concussion could be like 8 to 9 months.
I think Kong has a major concussion and she's out for like 8 months. It's bad.
Yeah, I think that's a long time. And there's no surgery for concussion, unfortunately.
Oh, I have to go to the booking screen and like fix the fucking final segment.
They can't do whatever it is you wanted them to do.
They can't shake hands?
No, his collarbone is broken, sir. What do you mean they can't shake it? Raven is seeing 3 AJ Styles right now.
Yeah. Alright, Raven is the one that we... Alright, well, AJ, just fucking celebrate.
Ooh.
Let's do this. Medics 10 to AJ and Raven. AJ selling. Raven.
Did you get a bonus for that?
Selling.
Raven can't sell.
Oh, he can't. He can't even. All right. AJ's just 3 minutes of AJ selling.
Yep.
And Raven is now just removed
from the company.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! 69 for AJ. Whatever. I don't even care what the show gets anymore. I have bigger fish to fry.
This scrum is going to be the most depressing scrum of all time.
We got an 87. I don't know how we got an 87. None of the matches even rated that high.
But yeah, wait a minute. Now hold on a minute. You didn't have a match over an 80.
Well, maybe I got an 81. Sorry. But yeah, I don't.
Damn, that wide selection of angles just really fucking...
Yeah.
That's insane to me.
And we did beat Survivor Series, I think. We'll have to double check that. Although, I don't feel like I beat Survivor Series.
Congratulations!
Yeah. I don't feel good about it.
But what did you give up to do so?
Raven! You're probably at the hospital? Give him some encouragement. I would say
He'll get
AJ
better,
too.
buddy.
AJ, sorry about that. And then who else? Chris Daniels. You know, I could have used a better performance, man.
Wow.
They could do better. That's all. Just tell him he could do better.
Yeah, in front of all of his peers.
Yeah. Give them hugs, Dixie. Fine. That is what she would do.
Do not give an injured person hugs. Don't do it.
Yeah, no. I mean, AJ for sure. Raven, you know, as long as I stay away from the head, it'll probably be fine. I can't imagine Raven or AJ would be pleased, but whatever. Chris Daniels not concerned with my speech for now. I mean, truly not meant to be menacing. Like, I imagine Dixie just being like, "Hey, Chris Daniels, you know, you'll get him next time, the champ. You know, well, you're wrestling Hoovy again next month. Spoilers. I'm sure you'll have a better one." Like, I imagine it's just that.
Yeah. He's just getting back in the swing of things. It'll be fine.
Was on the phone. What happened to Raven? Raven and AJ both got injured in the main event. Raven got a major concussion, and AJ broke his collarbone.
It's bad.
It's bad.
Injury review. 23 for
404 days. Will be unavailable for booking.
AJ doesn't have to drop the title.
No,
so
yeah,
that is
AJ
small.
can still wrestle fucking Adam at next month's pay-per-view.
But Raven, he can't even show up either.
Can't even show up for 404 days. We will see him in December 30th, 2005. So 2006. We'll see Raven in 2006.
Literally, like, over a year. Yeah, that's...
Mamma Mia Pizzeria.
I should have just signed Raven at that point.
Yeah.
Then I could not use him at least.
Well, we made 500 grand. Maybe I shouldn't spend 250 grand on sets.
Hey, you made money, it's fine.
Yeah. Well, at least we gained pop everywhere.
Yeah, this is the saddest victory lap TNA has ever had.
Like, do you know how bad Impact is going to be on Wednesday when I have no Raven and no AJ Styles? We're going to get like a 70.
AJ can cut promos still.
Yeah, oh, great. AJ can cut promos without Raven. Whoop-de-doo.
AJ's been getting pretty good ratings. I'm sure if you put him with Adam, it'll be over an 80. It'll be over an 80 with Adam.
Yeah, all right, let's have the scrum. Harrington, use your new signing Gorge.
They are buttering you up by not bringing up the obvious.
We're gonna play it by ear. We'll see how it goes with the Gorge. How are you intending on your new signing, Mark Jindrak? Honestly, pushing him to the moon. That's the play. Or like, would love to push him and Jindrak to the moon. I know that's not what the game wants me to say, but I'm cosplaying Dixie Carter, so we got huge plans for him. You know, we made Mark Jindrak happy. Fortunately, AJ Styles sustained an injury. Any thoughts?
Fuck.
Hopefully he will recover swiftly. I mean, really, I feel like these two are kind of the same thing. Like, I would probably say both of these things.
One is one is more focused on the positive, I feel like.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Juventud was off his game tonight. I will never say a bad word about the Juice. If the Juice fan club ever has 0 members, it means I'm dead. Jacqueline Moore has confirmed that you ignored her wishes to change the booking of a match, something that she is understandably annoyed about. Do you expect everyone on the roster to do as you say? Yes!
No, everyone's just do what they want. Fucking what kind of question is that?
Sometimes people need to take one for the team. Raven got badly injured. Do you have any comments on it?
Jeez, that middle one is so
I know,
fucking
that's crazy. Yeah, yeah, it's same thing. Word is that Raven has become a mentor to Alex Shelley. Not anymore! Jerry Lynn is openly talking about Jason Cross. Yeah, that sounds like a good pairing. Alright, great.
That opens a hole. That opens a gorge-sized hole in the main event.
So here's what was gonna happen. I guess I'll just tell you guys. Raven was obviously gonna turn face. And then his flunkies were gonna turn on him, right?
Sure.
Like, you were blaming us for all those losses, but you were mano-a-mano with AJ in the cage, and you lost, loser. And they were going to turn on him, and it was going to be 3-on-1, and he wasn't going to have any friends because he's Raven, and he's been a bad guy. And then Tori Wilson was going to go to Bob Holly and Loki and be like, it would probably be good for your guys' career if you helped out Raven. probably land you in, like, a main event spot on the card. And then I assume Bob would have been like, great idea, Tori. Well, Loki would have been like, this doesn't seem honorable.
It's Raven. I just don't like that guy.
Yeah. So now all of that's out the window. I don't know what I'm doing with Raven or Bob or Loki. The flunkies kind of don't really matter. The flunkies were just a backdrop.
Sure.
Yeah. Let me put this. I'm writing in my notes right now. All right. Do you need to do anything?
No, I'm good until my... well, it's tonight, but yeah, I'm good.
All right. I do need to do something.
Yeah, I imagine.
David Young's gone from Noah. Great. AJ, yeah, I know. AJ opinion, Johnny Cashmere's clumsy. All right, that's... You type that to me with one hand, huh?
I cut him loose before someone gets seriously hurt. Raven is out for 400 days after a match with you, sir. I would just keep that email in the pocket.
Now, wait a second. Stan Hansen says Gorge has charisma.
He saw them doing the mirror spot. He was like, that's funny. I like it.
We got 200,000 pay-per-view buys. Okay. Remember when I said that Abyss and Gorge were going to have a match that people were either going to really like or really hate?
I did.
Uh-huh. I need to sign Rick Steiner.
Well, I already really hate this.
Yeah, well, Perry Saturn hates it too. Perry Saturn. Yeah. Scott Steiner likes it, which is great, because that's what we're doing.
I don't know how that wasn't the first thing I thought you were going to do. I was like, is he going to, like, use P.D. Williams or some shit?
Yeah, no, it's funny how, like, with this era of Scott Steiner, you don't really think about the Steiner brothers, but here we are.
Just joined. What have I missed? Ooh, boy. Well, the good news is TNA beat WWE in pay-per-view rating for the month. And the bad news doesn't exist. Everything's great here.
This is the bad news. This is the bad news.
Yeah, Raven's out until 2026 would be fucking insane. 2006.
All right. What heals do I have? We're having like a mini notepad time here, if y'all don't mind.
Yeah, notepad time / like group therapy over what just happened.
Existential crisis. Here's the thing. I kind of also don't have anything for Jeff at Turning Point. Jeff was just gonna do like an open challenge. So I guess we could do something with like Jeff and Bob and Loki, but I don't know what the fuck that is, especially since Bob and Loki don't have any chemistry.
But do Jeff and Loki have chemistry? Because that team's equally cursed to me.
What if I just booked fucking Jeff Jarrett versus Loki?
What if you just booked Jeff Jarrett versus
What if
Loki?
I just booked Jeff Jarrett versus... Is that crazy? I mean, Jeff won't job to him, obviously.
They were just in that match together.
They were just in that match together. What's Loki's pop? That's Spanky. $44. Not enough. I'm pretty sure I've done this before, but just quickly, I want to look at wrestlers to hire with 50 pop in the USA.
Ooh, I'm pretty sure this is the list that you think it's going to be, but
Yeah. Well, Bam Margera again. Let's bring him back in.
it worked so well.
No. Bill Goldberg won't negotiate. Brock won't negotiate. DDP. What's he been getting for you? Yeah, not good. Well, he's been getting a 68. That's not, like, horrible.
I think he could work for you. He was the best of the legends that came in.
See, the problem is what I really need are, like, heels, I think.
Sure.
But I don't... Oh, no, I can't do this. I can't do Hogan. Yeah, this is pretty brutal. Sean Waltman's only 32?
Yeah, he was a kid.
Yeah. Yeah, you got me. AJ's wrestling Adam at Turning Point. That I don't care about. I need something for, like... I guess DDP could just come in and wrestle Jarrett, and then I would need to figure out something for, like, Bob and Loki to do.
You would need something, like, antithetical to Tori Wilson, Bob Holly, and Loki.
Yeah. Yeah, usually a babyface, but he can be a heel, I assume. Wow, 2,100 a show, jeez.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, I guess that's just kind of what it costs for the big boys. What was actually his pop? 62, that's about what Jarrett's getting. Ken Shamrock almost has 60 pop? And he's getting booked by ROH? Although he's even more, he's 1,700 a show.
Oh, he's injured.
Oh. Well, alright.
That won't help you.
That won't help me.
Oh, torn rotator cuff. He is not going to pitch the same after. You probably want to just let him go.
Kip James in DDT. Why not?
Oh, he is cute, Kip in DDT.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
I don't really want to sign any of these people. These people all kind of suck, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would sign Brock or Goldberg, but they won't talk to me, so... Alright, you've got Raw to do, so let's just get to that.
Yep, let's do it.
Maybe Jindrak and O'Hare will get, like, a real fast push up the card.
Oh my god, Jindrak and O'Hare versus Holly and Loki.
But
and
I
a
can't
friend.
actually book Holly and Loki, that's the problem.
Oh, they need a friend.
Yeah. What's Mike Sanders doing?
Why is that the name you went with?
Because he was in the Natural Born Thrillers.
Oh! I thought you meant with Bob and
No,
Loki.
with Jindrak and O'Hare.
Yes. Sorry,
Bob and Loki could recruit anybody. Where is Raw emanating from this evening?
Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon.
Northwest.
I'm looking.
I have Portland Memorial Stadium, if that
Yep, that's the one.
Coliseum, but yeah. All right, booking team. Apparently, we should just do creative finishes now until the pay-per-view, so we actually have some.
We actually have some. My problem is I also need character ideas real bad, so I try to like get both, but I should probably just focus on one. You got a safe bet for Kurt Angle?
Sure.
A likely?
Trash it.
Trashing.
All right, locker room, let's be chill.
Big Show yelled at Maven. CM Punk yelled at Maven. Training. Chad Patton held a poker tournament.
Sure.
Sting gave a crate of free drinks to everybody.
Okay.
Have to
Hopefully
assume with the way he was living his life around this time that these were like, hey guys, instead of having a beer after the show, why not try one of these things that I brought that's not alcoholic? Something like that.
I brought kombucha 10 years too early.
What was like a gimmicky drinker? I bought a bunch of Pepsi Blue.
I bought Vault for everyone. I'm also 13 years old.
Yeah.
No, not a fucking chance in the world. Not a chance.
Not just is it funny to think about CM Punk and Jim Ross interacting, but these two guys being just so positive and uplifting that everyone was happy to be around them. Come on, man.
Yes.
Yeah. You want to do any of this shit?
Nah, I'm all set. All right. We're going to start with the sole reason why I said, what the fuck was I cooking when I looked at this?
Okay.
10-minute Triple H Town Hall.
That sounds like something you would book.
I have 75-25 now.
Uh-huh.
Triple H is going to come out, as you may remember. The number one contender match went to a draw. So he is going to come out here and he is going to demand that Steve Austin name him number one contender because The Rock couldn't get it done. He couldn't win the match. And Triple H deserves it. And he's the game and yada yada. Steve's gonna come out and be like, you also couldn't get it done. You also didn't win the match. So here's what I'm gonna do. You and The Rock are gonna get the title shot at the pay-per-view. Which is going to cause Triple H to kick up a fit because he says that that's basically a 2-on-1 match because The Rock and Sting are friends and they're going to team up on me and it's not fair. To which Steve is going to say that he will take it under advisement and tell him later on in the show what he will do about that.
The Rock not out there, just being talked about.
Oh, The Rock should definitely be out there, right?
I'm asking you.
No, the flow of that has The Rock not being out there. The Rock's not out there.
I kind of imagined The Rock coming out and being like, since when the hell do we have time limits? No one told The Rock we have time limits.
Actually, that is a good bit. Get him out there.
Get him
We got
out
some
there.
limits.
Get him out there.
Don't forget to save your details.
It's okay, the game would have told me to.
Wrestling.
Wrestling.
Triple threat match.
Oh. Giving us a preview for the pay-per-view.
ECMO. Paul London. John Cena.
You know, it's not quite Triple H, The Rock, and Sting.
No. Hey, John Cena is the future Sting of wrestling, everyone is saying.
Yeah.
ECMO, obviously, the future Rock, which makes Paul London the future Triple H.
If he hears you say that, he's gonna fucking punch you in the face.
I will have deserved it for what I have said. The winner of this match is John Cena. I would also like Paul London to be attacked by CM Punk.
Oh no.
But it's a triple threat, so he doesn't get DQ'd.
Paul London's the Cruiserweight champion, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Don't worry, JR will make sure everyone knows that this is not a Cruiserweight championship because ECMO does not make weight.
Right. Yes.
Because he's fat. He's fat and I hate him. Kurt Angle is a troll.
Like literally? Like under a bridge or?
No, Kurt Angle comes out and he tells the crowd that he realizes that he was wrong and he knows what the WWE is missing now that it's been a week without. So let's play that music, and then it plays Rob Van Dam's theme, and Rob Conway's coming out, baby.
All right. You have to rate Rob Conway on something. I'll let you
Yeah,
pick.
look at the crowd.
Work in the crowd? All right.
Actually, let me see his character, like his stats, if he could do comedy here. But work in the crowd is what I would imagine.
Do you need like attributes? Wouldn't that say if he's good at? No, can't play comedy. Don't. Do
Oh, I'm
comedy.
glad I'm doing this with him.
Yeah.
Well, good, Rob. Angle's doing the comedy for you. You just come out and act like Rob Van Dam. It'll be fine. 3 minutes.
Rob Conway. I also love like Rob Conway can't do comedy. Like everything he's ever done is deathly serious.
Correct. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
never done any like the French sympathizer stuff. Not
Yeah.
comedic at all. We gotta have Rob Conway in a match then, right?
Do you?
Yeah.
All right.
4 minute Rob Conway gets squashed by The Undertaker.
Oh, okay. This new Rob Van Dam sucks.
Yeah, the old Rob Van Dam couldn't beat The Undertaker either. It's fine. New Rob Van Dam just got it done quicker so you can move on to other things. Eddie and Ray promo. 6 minutes.
Who's gonna lead Raven's goons? And no one. Unless like a new top heel needs goons, but who needs? The point of a goon squad is to protect the top guy. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Eddie Guerrero promo. Or Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio promo. last week Eddie was revealed to be helping, or no, Ray was revealed to be helping Eddie. So this week they are going to officially make their challenge for the tag titles.
Yes, against the champions.
Yeah, Christian and
Right, yes,
Matt
Christian and
Hardy.
Matt Hardy. Yes, of course those are the champions. I was just testing you.
who are going to come out. Who are going to come out.
Oh,
who are
okay,
going-
okay.
And Christian is going to talk, and Matt Hardy is going to stand there. And Christian is going to say that he would love to give them a title shot, but Mick Foley and Terry Funk have that title shot first. They gotta go. You know, we can't just skip in line. So at the pay-per-view, maybe next pay-per-view, you could have a title shot. And he's going to say that, you know, that's what I would have done if I was in your shoes. So I've already been to Steve, and Terry Funk is going to be fighting you next week with Mick Foley. So I'll see you at the pay-per-view, or maybe I'll see Terry.
Christian says Eddie. Yes, Christian says Funk, Nick. Are up next. Match made for next week.
That's a book this dummy if I've ever seen one. Let me just put that in to next week's card already.
Yes, you should do that.
Eddie and Ray are going to have a match to
Okay.
warm up as a tag team. And that match is against the Dum Dums, baby.
Could have booked something fun, but no, let's book the Dum Dums.
Listen, I need someone to lose who's somewhat over. Eddie wins. 10 minutes. Gail Kim complains for 3 minutes backstage.
To whom? About what?
Michael Cole, who is interviewing her about having to face Emi Sakura again when she clearly beat her without any cheating.
All right.
Then we're going to have a wrestling match. One we have probably run at least once before. Gail Kim and William Regal, Jericho and Emi Sakura.
William Regal versus Chris Jericho and Emi Sakura. Only once?
Yeah.
And it was
I'm
like a
fine with
month
that.
ago?
So it's that time in the build again.
Yep.
Wheel out the mix tag. This is just a 10-minute heels cheat and win.
Would you perhaps say they're telling a story?
Yes.
Yeah. Which heel is cheating?
Gail Kim should win to advance that story.
Sure.
And we'll say Danielson comes out and attacks Jericho to prevent him from helping
Sure.
Emi.
Okay.
And then as the bell is ringing, before the hands even get raised, here comes Shelton Benjamin with a chair to get rid of Danielson and the baddies.
Okay. Shelton Benjamin
Making the
making the save?
Yeah, it's gonna be Danielson attacking Jericho and Shelton making the save would be.
Okay.
Because this is just a 3-minute segment.
Okay.
How are we on time?
You have like almost a whole hour still.
I have 40 minutes of match to do. All right, so I have one match here that I have written down as Operation Salvage Booker T.
Okay.
We are going to try and find Booker T a tag partner.
Sure.
I believe we tried one already, and it did not work. So let us do a tag match. Should I roll out the Dudleys again?
Oh yeah, Booker's a heel, right?
Right. I could roll out Test and Albert and then have this be a wild brawl. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll out. Nope, they're heels. I'm an idiot.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking for who's gonna be Booker's friend.
I got you.
As far as face tag teams, I don't know. Fucking Maven and Al Snow.
All right, I don't want to tank the rating that bad.
Rosie and the Hurricane.
Rhino and Monty Brown.
Sure.
Can face the team of, jeez, this is Booker T and Jamie Noble.
Jamie by God Noble.
Give me this TEW. Give me the odd couple pairing of Booker T and Jamie Noble. The winner of this match, Monty Brown's going to pounce Jamie Noble.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense that Booker shouldn't win these in case it's not, in case Jamie Noble's not the guy. Yeah. Probably something that should be happening on the dark match every week, but whatever. We got TV time to fill.
Yeah, I mean, there's not too much going on. We're fine. We got plenty of time. Samoa Joe promo. Samoa Joe is going to cut a somewhat face heel promo about how he is making the Intercontinental title the title that everyone wants to go after. Tajiri wants his belt, John Cena wants his belt, and it's only a matter of time before all of the other wrestlers on this roster realize the Intercontinental Championship is the true top championship in the WWE. And he is going to prove his superiority and his belt superiority tonight by putting it on the line against the number one contender to that title, Tajiri.
Okay. Is he cooking?
He's cooking.
Joe puts over IC title, wants Tajiri tonight.
And this is sort of merging into the arrogant champ is here kind of Joe that exists sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I'm going with him now. I would like Samoa Joe and Tajiri to have a 20-minute match, please.
Woo! All right.
Yeah, I would like them to fucking go.
Is this going to a time limit?
Not this time.
Oh, so when The Rock and Triple H go 20 minutes, it's a time limit.
Yeah, because it was TV time remaining, and TV time ran out. This is not at the end of the show, therefore they had time. You want me to make it 19 minutes just so you're happy?
No, I want you to make it 20 minutes. Like 20 minutes and 18 seconds so that me and my message board friends in 2004 can be mad about it.
Why didn't they just make it 19 minutes? Then it would have been saved continuity.
There's no continuity in this stupid company.
Meanwhile,
did you guys see Gorge debut on Lockdown? That was sick.
Yeah. Samoa Joe's winning this match. Open slow build.
Ah, fuck. Hold
Oh,
on.
yeah, you said Gorge was sick, and then the game was like, bet.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll come back, Gabe. We'll come back. Hold, please. Look at Charlie in the Survivor Series. All right. Samoa Joe. Open. Slow build.
And your main event is going to be announced by Steve Austin. He's going to come out and say that he came to his decision. And he has asked the championship committee to book a new main event tonight of Triple H and Shawn Michaels versus Sting and The Rock. And if D-Generation X, which is what he's going to call them, even though they're Evolution, wins tonight, then Shawn Michaels will be entered into the title match at Armageddon?
Yes.
Thank you.
So that would be Shawn Michaels off screen, Triple H off screen, Dwayne off screen, and Stang off screen. He's cooking, right?
Yes.
Alright, you have, like, well, you've got, like, 12 minutes.
Yeah, so we'll do a 10-minute. I'm probably going to cut some stuff, but yeah. Let's start with a 10-minute match
Okay.
between those guys. So these two teams, both friends, both like each other, you know. You know what the difference between the two teams are?
What's that, Nick?
The heel team has 2 additional friends.
That is true.
They are going to win this match.
Sean's
Shawn
winning.
Yeah, Shawn can pin Sting after interference by Batista.
Oh my god, that means it's a 4-way at Armageddon!
Shawn Michaels stole his way into this match.
It's an end of the world match at Armageddon!
Ooh, okay, sure. I need types.
You need types. We only did a storytelling match.
Let's tell Ekmo, All London, and John Cena to cook.
Sure!
Fuck it.
Yeah, why not?
And Booker T is looking for a friend storytelling match.
That is, and what a story it is. And you're at 125, and you're on percentage, and that's Raw.
Alrighty.
10 minutes is long enough for you to get a world-class score or whatever, right?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Let's check.
I hope so. 'Cause
Matches less than 15 minutes will not achieve world-class scores. So you're probably going to be capped at 90 on the main event, which is fine.
yeah, that's fine.
But because it's capped at 90, I'll say a 90. I think that's what the show will get.
I'm gonna say 92. I think Tajiri and Joe deliver better than a 90.
Okay.
I believe.
Bold prediction. 94 opening. Kind of surprised this didn't just get a straight up 100, but sure.
Yeah, Triple H brought it down.
Yeah. A 79 for this match.
I told them to cook, and they cooked.
Yeah. Who am I to doubt John Cena's ability as a chef?
This is like U.S. title John Cena. He's doing
springboard stunners and all that shit. He's got a 61. So Rob Conway brought this down 15 points.
40 points?
Well, it was only 3 minutes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. 65 for the squash.
Sure.
You know, maybe this Rob Conway thing is like a 1 or 2 week joke, you know?
Oh, I think it's over. I think that joke is done.
A 79 for Eddie and Ray saying we want a title shot, and then Christian and Matt Hardy being like, no, we have to wrestle Mick Foley and Terry Funk next, which really buries those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit. Although I think Eddie would help by saying, like, okay, you want to fight them, fight the... Like, I think Eddie could kind of salvage that bit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
87 for Eddie and Ray versus the Dum Dums.
Yeah, Eddie and Ray's a real fucking good team.
Yeah. Yeah, Eddie got a 97. It kind of doesn't... The Dum Dums were the Dum Dums, but Eddie and Ray are just so good that it was fine.
Right.
A 60 for the Gail Kim promo. That is... I would love if my women got a 60 on a promo. That's fine.
Didn't Joni just get a 59?
Yeah, but it's not a 60.
God damn, when you're right, you're right.
Yeah. 79 for the match.
Right, this is why I booked this.
Yeah.
The chemistry. I definitely remember that.
67 for this. Shelton swinging the chair.
Great.
A 62 for Booker and Jamie Noble versus Monty Brown and Rhino.
Jamie Noble got a 50. We may be continuing the search.
This would have genuinely be so much better if you did Hurricane and Rosie, like I said.
Yeah, I do want the Monty Brown and Rhino tag team to work, and it's just not working.
It's not happening. 71 Joe promo, not a great sign.
Yeah, we'll see.
You know, they did almost get there, and if they had some more psychology, they would have gotten there. Tajiri has a gimmick that's getting stale.
So I think if he didn't get that gimmick stale, no, I might have had a chance at getting over a 90. But an 88 for these two at this point is fucking great. I'm very happy.
Yeah, I'd be very happy with an 88.
Tajiri was the one I thought would bring it over the 90, by the way. He was the reason I thought that it would get there. He is very fucking good.
A 100 for old Stone Cold.
Yep.
Just going, all right, we're going to have a tag match, and if Sean wins the tag match, it's a 4. Is that right? Is that what they told me? Whatever.
Yeah, unscripted, so Good luck, Steve.
Yeah, 90. I think that was the cap on this match.
That's fine. Yeah.
91. That is very close. I said a 90 and you said a 92, right? So just fucking smack dab in the middle. Yeah.
Take it. Wide variety really helped us out there.
Yep. Velocity time.
It's velocity time. We are going to start off. Kurt Angle comes out, grabs a mic, He says that he was booked here tonight because some certain general manager, and he won't name names, but someone who took his show and is running it into the ground, thought it would be funny to put Kurt Angle with Rob Conway after what happened on Monday night. And Kurt Angle will not be working on Velocity because Kurt Angle thinks Velocity is a piece of shit. So Rob Conway, you could fight this match on your own for all I care. I'm out of here.
Seems hateful for a guy that used to be the GM of the show to say it was a piece of shit.
It's a piece of shit because he's not running it anymore.
Okay.
He makes that clear. He was running it. It was great. Now, piece of shit.
Is he cooking?
Yeah, he's cooking. Also, Kurt Angle comes onto Velocity at least once a month to say he won't work Velocity anymore. Just very funny to me.
So now, what's happening to Rob?
Rob Conway is going to get bailed out by his good friend, Rene Dupree.
Oh.
His legitimate good friend, Rene Dupree. You know what, Swarley?
What's that, Nick?
Is the Hurricane recognizable?
Surely. Yes.
You can have your Hurricane and Rosie.
Yay! I mean, this won't be better than the other match, I don't think, because they're wrestling Rene Dupree and Rob Conway, but I think they'll do better than Monty Brown and Rhino. What did they get, like a 42 and a 50?
Yeah, exactly.
Rosie's
Hurricane.
Probably in the 42 and 50 range, but Hurricane's going to get like a 70 or something.
Yeah, and this match can go 8 minutes, and Hurricane can just simply win. This is real Velocity hours, though.
No, for sure.
Danielson defeats a jobber, so let's look local. Let's see what we got out here.
Hold on.
Not very warm.
We got a browsing on Incognito with a 5-month sub. Thank you, Incognito.
Ooh.
Had to watch sped up to catch up. Raven, no. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That must be like, you're watching just like, oh, I gotta catch up to see what's going on with my series. I enjoy this. Everything will be fun and happy.
Yeah.
Oofa.
Anyway, he only has warm momentum, not very warm, so you will get penalized if he just wrestles a jobber.
Okay, so he won't
Unless
just
you have a safe bet creative idea.
Pop it in there.
Success. Hot. Yeah, now he can beat a jobber.
All right. The creative idea, hold his hands and then kick him in the chest repeatedly.
Yeah.
Eric Bischoff.
Is this everybody?
All right, it's someone from the roster then.
Okay, well, you could bring up a dev guy.
Do I have anyone in dev I would want to bring up? Let's look.
I assume you want like a baby face that can sell. You got Carlito. You got Chris Cage.
Or just Nigel. What's Nigel getting?
Nigel is a heel.
Damn.
Elijah Burke. Apollo. Johnny Jeter. Johnny Nitro. Kenzo Suzuki's a babyface. That's very funny.
All right, bring up Kenzo Suzuki. He's losing the fucking Bryan Danielson on Velocity.
What is Savio Vega cooking down there? Like, evil Japanese guy? Make him a babyface. In Louisville, Kentucky.
This will go well.
This is just 6 minutes.
Yep.
Kenzo gets his effing head kicked in.
WWE crowd was like, you can't say that? Said a bad word?
No, he said effing.
Close enough to the Attitude Era that he could just say fucking.
No, God, no. 2004 is like deep.
Yeah, okay.
Well, they were still doing some stuff in 2004, but no, it's for sure not the Attitude Era anymore.
Then we're gonna have yet another fucking squash match.
Sure.
Because CM Punk needs a squash too.
Yep. Well, he's recognizable somehow.
Yeah. Just through sheer determination and stubbornness. And he can be fucking Rodney Mack. Sure.
Why is Rodney Mack a babyface?
He was John Cena's bodyguard.
Man, this match sucks.
6-minute Punk win.
All right, great.
Chris Jericho is going to cut a promo for Emi Sakura on Gail Kim.
Sure.
I've been talking to Emi, and she told me to say that.
She told me that Gail Kim is poopy.
Gail Kim should hold that title tight because it'll only be hers for a little while longer, and then we will rock on into the future as a champion.
Yeah, you haven't really done a lot with them as like playing into the fact that they're rock royalty. You haven't had them like had a rock concert or anything. That seems like something you would do.
I mean, we actually had Metallica come in, so then having like fucking Chris Jericho and Emi Sakura and Shannon Moore as a rock.
Okay, but Jericho is a real front man, kind of.
Stop it.
Like it wouldn't be like embarrassing.
Sure.
I mean, Emmy would be faking her way through the fucking bass or guitar or whatever, but you know, that's fine. They can mime it.
Yeah, we're putting Emmy on drums and just telling her to fucking do Animal. Just go fucking.
Shannon Moore's on drums.
Shannon Moore is the fucking bassist, and he is shirtless the whole time. Come on.
No, he's shirtless drumming.
Sure.
Yeah.
I can see both, but sure.
Yeah. It's sweaty, doing all that drumming.
Okay, we need 2 more matches, huh? I only have 1 more match booked.
Why don't you just book like one normal length match?
Because the 1 more match, I guess, yeah, one. Well, normal wouldn't get there. It'd be fucking 10 minutes.
What I mean is, you've booked a bunch of 6-minute matches. Just book a match that's more than that.
All right. Well, the next match to be booked is going to be a 10-minute match.
Okay.
And it's Shelton Benjamin versus JBL.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say you could easily give these guys like 15.
You really think so?
Do I think Shelton Benjamin and John is it like, are you fucking with me?
I think JBL is so tanked that it would be bad, but sure, 14. It's velocity, who cares? Also, Shelton's winning.
No, well, you have tanked him a bit, but it'll be fine. He has good stats.
Yeah, I'm sure he could be a great replacement Raven for you.
Yeah. I mean, a literal replacement of Raven, I don't think there could be anyone worse. But just
that's very funny to think about.
Yeah,
yes, like just 1-to-1 character trait.
Yeah. Just him in his fucking suit and his cowboy hat. Quote the Raven, nevermore.
That means that Raven's coming back as Scotty Flamingo, but like in JBL get up.
You need 1 minute.
Yeah, I have a show ending segment.
Oh, okay.
William Regal is going to fucking kick JBL out of the group.
Wow.
You're done.
Holy shit.
You've literally not won a match in the entire time you've been in this group. You're out of here.
That's a surprise. I'm having JBL dramatic act because I assume he's like upset.
Yeah, he's like caterwauling and just no.
Do you think we can get him to cry?
No, he's not all white. Also, if we told him to cry, he'd be like, "I've never cried a day in my life."
What am I, a woman? That's what he would say. That's what he would say.
Yeah, you jumped real quick.
That's what he would say. I'm not saying that's what he would say. That's a velocity.
And that is a velocity. That's a velocity-ass velocity.
The Kurt Angle promo should do well, so I'll say like a 77.
74.
Ooh. Ooh. You might be in trouble.
Mamma mia.
Why'd this do so bad?
Why is Rob Van Dam a background player? Why did he show up?
Oh, he was bad. He bought a ticket. There ain't no rule saying he can't watch the show.
Front row?
Yeah. Yeah, he was supposed to be off screen. That's my bad.
He bought a ticket and then wasn't Rob Conway's partner. Turned Rob Conway face.
Okay. The Hurricane and Rosie were definitely a better tag team.
Yes.
Yes.
Truly and true.
Yep.
So we will be teaming the Hurricane with Monty Brown going forward.
Oh, yeah. Well, Monty Brown is the one bringing it down. Yeah. A 63 for Danielson beating up Kenzo Suzuki.
Sure.
A 58 for CM Punk beating up Rodney Mack.
All right, so one of these pushes is going well, and the other is CM Punk.
74 for Jericho.
Yep. Jericho, the manager.
Yeah, 73 for Shelton and JBL.
Okay.
Totally
JBL,
fine.
I know JBL was getting in the 50s, so I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you give him more time.
Yeah, no,
like,
you have tanked him.
Yeah, I hate him.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's done so.
And then a 69 nice for JBL getting kicked out of the group. He
Yeah,
did bad. He
or
did a bad job. We did tell him to cry, and he couldn't do it.
Oh no.
69, you did it!
Let's go.
That was with the wide selection of angles. Your crowd hated this show.
Too much JBL. And you know what?
Oh,
We
yeah.
hear you.
Yeah. Yeah, that is, you know what? That is too much JBL.
This is one of those Stephanie McMahon's gonna come out and like, we hear you, we understand.
Yeah, you
We are
probably
going
should
to
fire him
do it.
right now to make so people get the message.
Don't fucking tempt me.
1.4 million. Gained a bunch of pop in England and Australia. Bing bong.
If I wasn't going to feed him to like Monty Brown and other faces I would like to push, like I would cut him.
Yeah, I can tell you hate him.
Not a fan. Not a fan. What's funny is I think Shaq would be a fan because he's like, this guy hazes people. I haze people. He gets it.
Yeah, this is a real man. Not like all these prima donnas.
Oh, New Japan hired Carl Anderson? I don't know if that's going to work.
Damn, early. And Tracy Smothers?
Now, hold on.
And Justice Payne?
Now, wait.
What are they cooking? Oh my god.
I can't believe that fucking the most normal one was the one I saw first.
Yeah. Check 11. Togi
I'm
Makabe
hurt.
and Sabu title victory.
Not in New Japan. In
No.
0-1.
Hey, they're the NWA Intercontinental Tag titles. Maybe I can book them.
Bring back Sabu.
Drug test. Drug test. Renat Dubois has poor ring psychology. He is probably not worth keeping around.
Very funny that he was the replacement for Kurt Angle, and then Magic Kurt was
Yeah.
like, he's no Kurt Angle.
Okay. No, this guy. How dare you replace me with this guy?
It's a work, Kurt. Kurt.
How dare you? Donovan Morgan is on a one-night deal with 0-1, as is Mike Modest.
Who'd he face? Who'd they face?
I assume they defended the tag titles.
Right. I would hope.
Or they just borrowed them and put them in like a 6-man tag or something.
They defended against...
They beat Ryuji Sai and Kohei Sato. Cool. Honestly, not a funny match. Just like a normal thing that would happen.
They should have fought Togi Makame and Sabu.
Yes, I agree.
Or Justice Payne and fucking Carl Anderson. Or Tracy Smothers.
What the fuck is Justice Payne doing in New Japan? He's a deathmatch guy.
He's doing straight Puro.
Yeah, maybe he has other stats that are decent.
Or maybe Inoki is just like, fuck it. If I can,
Yeah.
I'm going deathmatch now.
Also, Nick Gage's brother.
Sure.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Now you know. Rob Van Dam won an award.
Yeah.
Best high flyer in wrestling today.
That's why I wanted to belt him up.
Yeah.
Game.
And he was like, I'm an actor, bro. I love acting.
He was in a Sharknado movie, I think.
Chase Steven Noah is also just up to some stuff.
Noah just watches TNA and is like, I think I got booked once.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they don't even take the people I book though. Like, it's not even like if they watched the show, they're like, they would be being like, oh, we gotta take like Hoovy or whatever. But no, they're taking guys I don't book.
They're watching the house shows.
Yeah, that we don't run because everyone's on a handshake deal.
Oh yes, true.
All right. I'm curious what we would draw in the rest of the country. Oh, nothing? 1,600 in the Mid-South, 1,100 in Mid-Atlantic,
Okay.
which isn't bad, but we need to make money, so we need to put as many butts in seats as we can.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah. Maybe we run a pay-per-view at one of the smaller places, because if we're a pay-per-view, we should probably get like 8,000 or 9,000.
Hey, pay-per-view is gonna be where you make most of your money, though. So
That is true.
I would do it the opposite way. Like if you know that the show's gonna not do well, I'd do a TV there.
See, we were just in New Orleans. So let's go somewhere else in Louisiana. This is also New Orleans, so I said somewhere else in Louisiana. Folks, we're going to SLU University Center in Hammond, Louisiana.
We are live from Hammond, Louisiana.
Oh,
What?
you heard me. Oh, now I have 131 points. Great. Likely for Jeff Jarrett. How come all these finishes are for Jeff Jarrett, huh? What's going on with that?
I don't know. Ask your booking team. Which
Is
includes
Raven still
Jeff
on the
Jarrett.
booking team? Yes. Concussed Raven is still on the booking team.
Does that affect his creative skills?
Who knows? I would say probably not, but like he's concussed, it should. But I would assume he has it set to not do that because if you had a broken leg or whatever, it wouldn't matter.
I would say any injury that you can't do an angle for, you should be able to be on a creative team.
Yeah.
But that might be too much.
Yeah. David Young yelled at Chris Daniels. Mercedes Martinez yelled at Chris Daniels. Scott Steiner and Father James Mitchell got into a big argument.
Brother,
yeah.
why did you do it?
Scott was in character. He was like, hey, where'd you get those two little freaks? He was like, Scotty, we're not even filming right now. I'll kill Biss. I'll kill that other guy too. Doug Basham and Mike Awesome got into an argument. Training. Johnny Cashmere did a poker tournament. Oh, sorry to hear about your concussion, Ryan.
Ooh, oh no. Oh dear. Recover well.
Eric Young did a bunch of locker room impressions. Duh, I have a concussion. Who am I?
Oh, shit, Eric. You can't do that. Someone might film it and send it to Raven on their like.
Yeah, no, no one's
180p.
Even if
phone.
they filmed it, Raven would be like, I can't make out what's happening.
Because of the phone quality or the concussion?
Yes.
Thank you, Raven.
Everyone's probably in low spirits after the injuries. Let's do a team bonding.
Team bonding to the hospital.
Nothing noteworthy came of it.
Holy shit! I've never seen that.
I've never
before.
seen that either.
Literally, everyone's just like, "Yeah, whatever. Who cares? We're all gonna get injured and not be able to wrestle."
Yeah, Dixie's not gonna pay for it. All right, well, let's get the notes out. One thing I do want to... actually, you know what? I need to do storylines. Hardy, awesome. This is done. Jarrett Steiner. This is kind of continuing with Abyss, and, you know, this is what we'll do. Bob Holly, get out of here. Jeff Jarrett. Get out of here, Low-Key. Get out of here. Adam, get out of here. Then we will change this to...
Add.
Gorge.
You are an ad, not alter.
What's that?
You're an ad, not alter.
Oh, thank you. You just kept saying ad. I was like, is an ad playing on the...
No, it was cutting out. I was saying you're an ad, like, yeah.
Then we need to add a fucking Gorge. Tag titles, this is continuing. TV title, I'm going to remove Jerry Lynn. And I'm going to add Jeff Hardy. X title, that is continuing. Alright, so what do we need to add? We need to add the fucking big belt. NWA title. AJ. He's taking on Rated R Adam. Dreamer should take over the flock for his good friend. You get out of here. Oh, what's AJ in?
Probably the NWA title.
Oh. That makes sense. Alright, in that case, let's remove Raven. And add Rated R Adam. And then tag titles we have, X title we have, T title we have, Gorge. Gage Dreamer's already there. Oh, Knockouts title. Do we have Joni in this? We don't. Let's add Joni. Then I don't know what I'm doing with Bob Holly Loki, and I don't know what I'm doing with Jeff Jarrett. Those are all fucking question marks, so we'll leave those for now. Alright. Scott Steiner's coming out.
Oh, okay.
Hey, who was that little freak that came out front of the ring? What the hell was that? So let's have him talking for like 4 minutes about Abyss and Gorge. They are going to come out and beat him up.
Hell yeah.
Gorge, attacker. This, attacker. Scott Steiner, victim. And Father James Mitchell is gonna tell the world that this is Abyss's long-lost brother, Gorge.
TNA really is just copying the Undertaker storyline at this point.
Yeah, they always have been. That's always what Abyss was.
No, yeah, I'm just saying, now they're not even hiding it.
Rated R Adam. You know what? Oh, I stand here. Stan. Okay, great. Alright. I'm going to send Rated R Adam into the office of Stan Hansen. Haven't been using the GM office much these days.
Oh, he's actually here. Okay.
Yeah, he's here. And he's basically going to be like, Stan, I think I deserve an NWA title shot. I've come in, I'm undefeated, I beat Jeff Hardy, I won Lethal Lockdown, and I think it's time for me to have a match. I don't care what you say, Stan. I am ready for this NWA title match. And then Stan's going to be like, well, AJ's hurt right now, but we do expect him to be cleared for Turning Point at the end of the month. And, yeah, I agree with you. I mean, you've been great since coming in. Don't always agree with your tactics, but you've proven to be a worthy competitor for the NWA title. I'll make a call to the board of directors and see what we can do. And then just going to be like, okay, well, good then. I thought this was going to be more of an argument.
Yeah, he hyped himself up for like an hour backstage.
Yeah. Riley, what's up, man?
Reasonable GM Stan Hansen just confuses the heels.
All right. What the fuck am I doing with Jeff Jarrett? Because Jeff Jarrett is a major star, and he has nothing going on. I think he's wrestling low-key.
He has to wrestle. Well, did he wrestle Bob one-on-one?
I don't know, but that sucks.
Yeah, that's true. That sure does. Yeah, he's wrestling low-key.
Jeff Jarrett beat Scott Steiner. Jeff Jarrett beat Jerry Lynn. No, it doesn't look like he has beat Rob Holly in a singles match. But as I said, you know what? Let's do that tonight.
There you go.
Let's make this a storyline. Jarrett versus Keycore.
That's what Krabby say, right?
Shut up, man. Alright. Jeff Jarrett and Bob Holly. That's a TV main event, I suppose.
Where's everyone going? Where is everyone going? Come back.
Yeah, they've interacted a lot, but they have not had a singles match.
I just feel like that was the crux of the turn. It probably should be a singles match.
That is true. That is a good point. think
don't
they're
know
having
if
a
you
wild brawl.
Lulu has started her engine, so I apologize if that starts coming through.
What's Lulu doing?
Purring. She started her engine.
Oh no, I don't hear Lulu purring, and if I did, I would be delighted. Charlie's been asleep the whole time. He's been conked out for 2 hours.
She was asleep before I got in here. She just woke up and started trying to pull out some cables, so I plopped her onto my lap.
Jeff Jarrett can win by interference. I guess fucking Team Canada's back.
I'm shocked that O'Hare and Jindrak aren't going to be Jarrett's boys.
So what happens when you become Jeff Jarrett's boys is you lose a lot?
Sure. You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't really want that for them. I mean, we also have some perfectly good goons in Perry Saturn and the Backseat Boys. They need a new person to be goons for.
Jeff Jarrett fucking taking over the flock. I know not in name, but like still, the message boards would be like, "Oh, he just takes anything that's good."
Yeah, well, yeah. They would be correct. You think I want to put Jeff Jarrett like this? He's got creative control. All right, I'm just gonna send out Team Canada.
Yes, you have to save the flock for Tommy Dreamer.
Yes, of course. I mean, maybe I will. Fucking it.
The storyline's right there. It writes itself.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Also, this will explain why it's a singles match. We are going to do, like, a big old injury angle here on Bob Holly.
That's fucking TNA as hell.
Yeah.
Like, 3 nights after a huge injury?
Yep. Jeff Jarrett is going to attack Bob Holly, who is a victim. And then we're going to have, like, Bobby Roode is there. And Petey. But not Eric Young. Eric Young, we have decided, is, like, unusably bad. And then Loki is going to try to make the save, but, like, you know, Team Canada's got, like, 3 guys, and Jarrett's there, so they beat up Bob, and they make Loki watch.
Yeah, that's some heelish shit.
Yeah. Which means Loki is acting. God help us all.
I get angry, but I seethe.
Jarrett and Team Canada injure Bob and make Loki watch. This is how Bob Holly and Loki fell backwards into the main event angle.
Loki is a main eventer now.
Yep.
I feel like Loki snatched Monty Brown's chain.
Well, wow, Chris Sabin is well known.
Okay.
Yeah. How
White
about
hot,
it?
Too.
Yeah.
Now hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Harris is white hot.
Look, man,
Do I just not understand the word momentum? Is that just not? Does it mean something that I don't think it means?
Let me have this.
You can have it. It's not you who I have questions for.
Jeff Hardy is going to defeat Andy Douglas. Yes, surely I've never done that before. That would be wild.
I feel like you might have.
I didn't. I checked.
Was Andy the one who was injured?
I don't know.
Ooh, that doesn't bode well for their careers.
Maybe. Which one's which? Jeff Hardy after the match. Oh fuck it, give him a microphone.
Let's go. We're tanking ratings today, boys.
He's gonna call out Carino.
Man gets one win and thinks he could go after a title. That's crazy.
He beat Andy Douglas. That's worth something. Alright. I think I'm just gonna give Jindrak and O'Hara a match too, because I'm very light on matches, and most of the things I want to book are promos. Oh, they're not recognizable, are they? Oh, Sean O'Hara is recognizable. Let's go. And so is Jindrak. Let's go. They can beat any fucking jabronis.
You could bring in jabronis for them to beat.
Yeah.
Oh, it's squash time, baby.
Oh, this is what the Cross Boys are for.
Die at the hands of Sean O'Hare.
Yep.
Did you just check if you've done that match? You've had Sean O'Hare for like a week.
And he might have beat... They did one other dark match. It might have been against the Cross Boys.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Fair.
Yeah.
It is who you would run to first.
Yeah. Also, like, that would have been a dark match we could have done on TV. It's not like anyone would have known or cared. Let's see. I'm going to give... Yeah, let's do a Tommy Dreamer match. Because... Is Nick Gage recognizable yet? Oh, he is! We did it, boys!
Oh, boy.
That said, Tommy Dreamer surely has way more pop, so he's probably still the one who should be having a random match. Well...
What the fuck?
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Tommy Dreamer is gonna wrestle... Alright. You're gonna be mad. I'm letting everyone know. I'm about to book this match and you're gonna be mad.
Yeah?
Tommy Dreamer's gonna wrestle Conan.
Oh. That's fine.
Okay.
I thought it was going to be Pop Sap, so I guess I'm not that mad.
How long are AJ and Raven out for? AJ's out for like 20 days. He'll be back for the pay-per-view. Raven is out for like 400 days. He's fucking cooked.
Yeah.
Tommy Dreamer winning. After the match, here comes Nick Gage. Nick Gage is mad. But before Nick Gage can really do anything to Dreamer, he's gonna come down the ramp, he's gonna get in the ring, he'll maybe get like a punch or two in, and then from like the crowd, here comes the fucking flock.
Let's go.
Saturn, Trent, and Johnny Cashmere.
Everyone knows that Dreamer and Raven grew up together. Of course he would take over the flock. The lore.
And I think they're all gonna beat up Nick Gage, and then at the end they'll all hit the Raven pose.
The lore.
Also, the name of this group is actually... We call it the flock so much that I always forget. It's called the Culling?
Which is funny.
Right? Well, we can't call it the flock because WWE will sue us.
And I will. And I'll give all of the money to another company that's dying.
Gage tries to attack Dreamer, but he is stopped by the Culling.
All right, Dreamer Time to grow out your hair. Start sitting in the corner. Wear flannel.
All right. I want Chris Daniels to cut a promo, but I also need wrestling really bad. So maybe both. You know, he's recognizable now, so he could just.
A lot of wrestler wins and gets microphone this week.
That is how I be booking sometimes.
It's a good trope.
Yep. Have you defeated B-Boy or Ruckus yet? Probably, right? Shockingly, not in a singles match. Probably because you weren't recognizable. Also, those were both in PWG, so we're fine.
He teamed with B-Boy in PWG. Oh, Daniels and B-Boy explodes on TNA.
Daniels wins. And then after the match, because Daniels is a good talker, I'm going to let him cook.
I would just like to update you. Lulu is sitting here mesmerized at the screen.
Oh, good.
So she is enjoying your booking.
At least someone is.
She has stopped paying attention to me completely.
Basically just Chris Daniels promo, like, Hoovy, you cheated. You're not gonna get away with it that easily. I'm gonna fight my way back up. I'm gonna get that X title shot. But like, fiery babyface promo. He's ranting and raving.
Yep.
In 1 minute, and I probably need a match more than anything, and I don't have a storytelling match. Oh, I haven't done anything with the tag guys. Ooh.
They should talk, right?
They should talk. Yeah, they should talk.
Yeah, they should talk.
They should talk. Alright, they could do a short thing, because I don't trust those guys to talk. Alright, we're going back to Stan's office. I think this is a thing where we cut to Stan's office, and everyone's already in there, and they're all already yelling over each other. Like, you know, Beatdown Clan's like, we should have been getting this tag title shot in the first place. And then Motor City Machine Guns are like, we beat you in the number one contenders match. You guys are sore losers. And then, you know, Excellent Sync is like, why did you interfere in the match? You would have got the next title shot. Just stay in the back. And then they're all yelling at each other. And Stan finally is like, all right, listen. Just have a three-way at Turning Point, all right? I can't take this anymore. Just have a three-way. Get out of my office.
Stan, you probably should have done that for Lockdown. I don't want to be the one to say it, Stan, but maybe if you weren't at Gaia all the time, you would have seen this coming.
Wow, he said it. So, Stan is talking. MVP, you're talking. You're for sure talking. Kevin Randleman, you are standing there. Donovan Morgan, you're standing there. And Mike Modest, you're also just standing there because you have Ted DiBiase to do the talking for you. And then, God, I guess Chris Sabin, as the well-known one, should talk. And Alex Shelley should just stand there. We still don't have a storytelling match. We're also kind of out of time now. We only have 7 minutes.
Yeah, you'll have to make something storytelling.
Yep.
I mean, Junior and Conan gonna suck anyway.
Jeff Hardy, that's a squash match. Tommy Dreamer and Conan. And Chris Daniels. Yeah, Tommy Dreamer and Conan's gonna suck anyway. When you're right, you're right. All right, let's put this in some kind of order. God, what do we open with? Oh, I didn't book anything good to open. All right, you know what? People will be happy to see Jeff Hardy.
Do you have any segments where you're like, hey, here's what the injuries are? Because it's 2004.
Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe Stan says that when he's talking to Edge for 6 minutes at his office.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, he says that AJ will be back in time. We don't really say anything about Raven, though.
No, it's just they all hit the Raven pose as if the man died. So I feel like you're kind of fucking with the audience.
Yeah, we'll explain it next week unless I forget. We should get the NWA title thing. Actually, you know what we should open with? We should open with Scott Steiner. Actually, no, that'll suck. Let's put that down here. I always think Scott's gonna do a good promo. I think this is the fucking WCW save. Boy, this Jindrak and O'Hare match feels really high.
Oh boy, that is the semi-main event.
Uh-huh.
What is the semi-main event if not that, though? Because now it's Tommy Dreamer and Conan.
It's Chris Daniels and B-Boy, of course.
Oh.
The Chris Daniels promo will be good. I'm betting on that. Oh, I have fucking back-to-back Stan office segments. We gotta fix that.
Well, that's just like, that's Russo booking. That's
Yeah.
just keeping it in the same place and having people come in and out.
One of the impacts of all time.
This is definitely everything just got fucked up and we need to fix it impact.
Yeah. 76. Oh, Joni. We should do something with Joni and Mako for sure. Although we're already like way under on wrestling. We'll do it on Xplosion.
74.
A 68. There was no psychology in this Jeff Hardy versus Andy Douglas squash match. You've got to be kidding me.
There was also a 53-point difference between the two wrestlers.
Oh my God, Andy Douglas, get the fuck out of my company.
What are you doing, buddy?
75. All right, I mean, maybe if we just keep Jeff's promo short, they'll be fine.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
That's
probably.
what they did in real life.
Probably, yeah. A 58 for this, that was kind of expected. With, you know, these guys all had to talk.
Yep.
Not ideal.
I do wish you got ratings for the talkers, like, so that you knew if Chris Sabin was like good or bad, or like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Oh, he's bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume he's bad. But...
I can tell you right now, he's not good. 54 for this. Not getting the highest numbers for Jindrak and O'Hare, but I'm kind of hoping I could just pump them up and get them there.
You need to use the domination note.
I do. You're right. I do keep forgetting that.
Otherwise, you're just not gonna get anything out.
Yeah. Also, like that, especially now that they're recognizable, I should bring in actual jobbers.
And this was probably like 2 minutes too long as well.
Maybe, I don't know. This got a 54.
Ooh, boy.
Yep. Uh-huh. I said I wasn't happy about it. And now Tommy Dreamer's leading the culling.
They went from having the best promo on the fucking company to the worst promo in the fucking company as the
Oh, he
leader.
is far from the worst promo in the company.
I think Perry Saturn's a better promo than him.
I don't know about that. Oh, this got a 55? The part where Scott Steiner just talked got a 54?
Yeah, I mean, Scott's not it, man. He's not that guy.
Jesus. Oh, him and his stupid brother are getting their ass kicked by Abyss and Gorge.
Gorge is pinning both of them in succession.
And stack them up and pin them with one finger. Fucking losers. 72 for this. That's like the first half decent thing on the show. So that's great. What's the main event? Jeff Jarrett and Bob Holly were fucked.
Holy shit. Yeah, you don't even have like a, at least we got this to go to.
No. Got a 63 for Chris Daniels and B-Boy. 68 on the promo. I was hoping his promo would cook. It was just fine.
It was a successful meal.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like a nice frozen meal. Not, not like a banquet meal, but something a little nicer, like a Marie Calendar.
All right. You go to the grocery store. We get it.
This motherfucker shops. Okay, a 77. I mean, I really needed something 80 plus, but a 77 is like, that's an acceptable main event.
Sure.
Yeah. And then we killed Bob Holly and I got a 56.
Oh, that's the end of the show too.
Yeah, that's the end
Oh
of the show.
no.
Yeah, that's the end of the show. We killed Bob Holly.
You need to get Team Canada away from Jarrett. They are killing shit.
Yeah. I don't think this would... I mean, we also rated low-key on acting, so I don't think this was...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. There was no world where this was good. I'll take a 70. Wow, we lost popularity in a region with a 75.
Oh. Yeah, the Southeast is like, this is not the TNA I love.
Yeah, this ain't it. Where's AJ Styles? Where's Raven? I'm like, they're dead!
We have AJ Styles and Raven. It's called Tommy Dreamer and low-key acting.
Ah! Alright, hold on. I have to let the cat out. He's very annoyed right now.
Yes. Rather than you should be using Clean Win. I don't know how much that helps. Wait,
All right, I'm back.
Did Carino and Jeff Hardy already feud?
Yes.
Okay, I had completely blocked that out of my mind.
Jeff won the first one.
Yeah, I would assume.
Carino had like just come in. He was a...
Yeah.
I've been trying to do Carino beat Steiner for like 2 pay-per-views in a row, but the first one, it just didn't work out. And then the second one, I was like, Steiner sucks. I'm not giving him a match with Carino. Oh, man. Xplosion. Hey, Jerry Lynn and Brian Kendrick, you guys want to... The people are demanding it.
I mean, you're not using them.
Guess what, folks? We get double Andy Douglas this week.
Man, you're really trying to kill the territory.
I'm firing them after this. He got a 27. What are we doing? But, I mean, if we're just testing these guys as a team, we might as well put them against guys that we're literally about to fire. There was another... Oh, we need to do something with Mako and Joni. And Don West, I guess.
Don West and Joni interaction.
Uh-huh. You know what? Let's just do it like this. Let's just have Joni go backstage and talk to Mako and talk to Don and be like, hey, congratulations on defending the title, beating Jacqueline. That was huge. So happy for you, etc., etc. I know we're friends and everything, but how do you feel about giving me the next title shot? And then maybe Don's like, oh, well, it's gonna be a big match for Mako. I don't know about that. They kind of springing that on us, Joni. And then she's gonna be like, well, we're friends, right? I would give you a title shot. And then, like, Mako's gonna, like, put her hand on Don and shake her head yes. Like, yeah, do it. So, all right, well, all right, it's a little unusual, but sure, she'll defend the title against you. How about Turning Point?
It's funny to me that, like, Mako completely understanding English is just like, this fucking asshole is fucking, I see right through her. Don, whatever, just let it go.
Well, Don knows what's happening too, but he's just trying to...
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
But, like, very funny to go from, like, Yuka, who would fall for this 110%, to, like, Mako, who's just like, fucking whatever.
Yeah,
sure.
they're very different characters. They're very different people.
Listen, I'm just saying, I'm used to you booking the Joshi a certain way.
Yeah. There was something else I was going to do, and now I don't remember what it was. Ah, well. Maybe it'll come to me, maybe it won't. Well, listen, if we're just trying to pump up Jindrak and O'Hare, let's book them again. Fuck it. Give us a local work. Give us some jabronis.
There's so many jabronis.
Yeah, we're in the southeast. There's so many. Who can sell?
Easy Money and Chuck Taylor.
You really want to see teenage Chuck Taylor get murdered. You're always...
Bag my groceries and then fucking get thrown by Sean O'Hare.
I'm booking Easy Money and Lash LaRue. This is just versus Jindrak and O'Hare. This is just a WCW match.
This is Thunder.
Yeah, WCW 2001 forever, baby. You guys are faces. Two versus two. Sean O'Hare. Mark Jindrak. Lash. Easy. So we're going to go 4 minutes.
Yep.
We're going to go Victor. Sean O'Hare. And we're going to mark domination for both of them.
Yeah, and clean win as well. Chat reminded me of that.
All right.
It'd be real nice if there was like one button that just said squash and you press that.
Yeah, that'd be nice. What are you gonna do? Oh, I remember what it was, and it was very important.
Oh no!
Backstage, low key.
Acting.
He's so mad. And who's there trying to console him? Tori Wilson.
Cinema.
Loki's just like, I can't believe what they did to Bud. I'll kill him. I'll kill all of them. And Tori's like, all right, Loki, just listen. It's a death sentence. You can't fight them all at once.
Loki, like, it's wrestling. This shit happens all the time. You can't just kill people for it.
Loki's just like... And then Loki... I really am just turning him into Dwight Schrute. I'm so sorry to Loki. But he's just going to be like, well, if it's death sentence, well then, I guess they'll have to kill me.
Are you booking a death match between Jeff and Loki?
Listen, this is all on the fly. Maybe. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'll tell you one thing. He's going to beat the shit out of one of these Team Canada guys on Impact. Just going to stomp a hole in their face. All right. All right, I'm going to book... You know what? Hoovy wasn't on the show at all.
Ooh.
Neither was Steve Carino. I could give either one of them like a nice...
Why not both as a tag team?
A nice little, well... Who we got here? Who could... I'm going to book Hoovy versus the Amazing Red, and I'm going to tell them to cook. That's going to be the main event.
Okay, I like this.
Of Xplosion.
Championship Eliminator.
Amazing
match.
Red is hurt. Alright, Hoovy is going to take on Sanjay Dutt.
Whom he did a fucking rib on at the pay-per-view.
That's right. Payback. I'm going to put Chris Daniels at ringside, but in our hearts, he was on commentary for this match.
Okay, all right, sure.
Yeah, because he's good at commentary. Although I would assume in the game he's probably not. I actually don't know. Zeros. Although I'm sure if I asked him to do color commentary, he'd probably be okay at it.
I mean, he should be, but
yeah. I was gonna have Steve Carino cut like a response promo to Jeff Hardy, but that should be on Impact.
Yeah, he's too good to be doing that here.
And I was gonna save the Tommy Dreamer explaining the fucking lock thing, but I mean that's gonna suck shit. Let's do it on Xplosion.
Yeah.
The calling. It's not even the culling, it's the calling.
That's Raven again.
That is Raven again. That is Raven. I just
You're like, yeah, the leader of the flock.
Yeah, Raven. He's gonna cook! We'll see how this goes.
If it was Raven, it'd get what, like a 92, 94?
Oh, yeah, 90 plus easy. He's gonna cut a promo explaining, you know, Raven, he's gonna be out a long time, and but he's got some good young talent here in the calling, and it'd be a shame to see these guys without a leader. Basically, he's gonna try to make it sound like he's doing Raven a favor, but we all know he's actually just trying to, he's just trying to, gain things for himself.
Yeah.
Should remove Raven now because he will forget later. Maybe. He might come back to this group. I don't know what's going to happen in 2006.
I wish he could cut promos for you. Then it would kind of ease the sting a little bit.
Yeah. Perry Saturn, background, Trent, background, Cashmere, background. Oh, and also, fuck Nick Gage. Nick Gage, you're screwed. I got a posse now.
People who respect old school hardcore wrestling. Like Johnny Cashmere.
I've looked like 5 things on Impact and Xplosion that have made me laugh with that. Like, where this is, I'm spiraling. This is bad.
Listen, I just am beginning to think that this heel might be a hypocrite.
No. I haven't booked any women's matches. I should book like all taping. I should book one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I book any of them? Are any of them recognizable? Are literally any of them recognizable? Jacqueline? Okay. The other one was Tori Wilson. Not great. Okay. Now here's the question. Do I want to immediately... Oh, Hamada has very low momentum. I should pay attention to that.
Oh, Hamada could just win a match here as well.
Yeah, she could just win a match. My question is, do I already want Jacqueline in the, like, hey, you lost your match to Mako, see you later? Like, am I already doing that with her?
You know, you could keep these people around and then, like, build them back up for another match later.
Right. Or I could just have her lose to Hamada and get Hamada over, and then she would have a better match.
I feel like you did that with Medusa and it didn't work.
Yeah, she didn't job enough. She was the fucking champion.
True. Yeah, go for it. Fuck it.
That's how I feel about it. Fuck it. Have Hamada win. I mean, Jacqueline's gonna be like mad, maybe even furious.
Oh no, she leaves.
Yeah. Yeah, she's furious. How over is she? She's already below 40. She's gonna lose her recognizability after this match. Let's go! Fuck it!
That should be an Impact match.
It's just that she's furious, right? Yeah. Yeah, it won't actually matter though, right? Like, I get in real life you would want this to be on Impact to get Hamada more viewership, but it doesn't matter in the game.
I'm 99% sure it does.
Does it?
I think that your gains on a B show specifically are limited.
All right. Well, I'm gonna believe you.
Wait. I can check this.
Okay.
So that you, yeah.
Because I was gonna say otherwise, I will give Jacqueline a win here, and then she will lose to Hamada on Impact.
Okay. I'm just looking up B show. If it's not in there.
I mean, people gain momentum and stuff from dark matches. Why wouldn't they from B shows?
Momentum they'll gain, but like popularity.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you're fine to do it here. I'm not seeing anything on it.
Okay.
So I might just be making that up in my head. Because it does make sense that you would want to do it on the A show. So maybe in my head I was just like, no, that must be how it works.
You know what? I'm gonna do it on the A show unless I forget. But I am gonna change it. Also, she's furious, so let's change it to her getting a win here, and then she'll lose to Hamada on Impact.
Sure.
Let's do Jacqueline versus Sarah Del Rey. We'll go 8 minutes. Jackie wins.
The level of the show does matter. Just found it.
Okay, there you go. God damn it.
I'm sorry I exposed your dirty secret TEW. You didn't have to go gray screen.
Alright, one second. We're back.
I hope we can
quicker
someday
switching these.
Yeah, I mean, you're like quick draw over here now with it.
Opening with Jerry Lynn and Brian Kendrick, I suppose. And then a Tommy Dreamer promo. And then a Jacqueline match, and then a low-key promo, and then Jindrak and O'Haire squash. Oh, God, and then Joe. Oh, God. Yeah, run it.
Yeah, that's... Fuck it.
62!
This might be a 59.
61. That'll keep us above it.
That might be match of the night, though.
Even with tag chemistry bonus, they got 34-30. That's brutal.
This is what I thought Taven and Bennett would be.
Yeah. Yeah. 57 for the Tom Dreamer promo, so almost half of a Raven promo.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. 47 for Jacqueline or Sarah Del Rey.
Maybe she should have beat her here and then also beat her on Impact.
Well, she was like, I think she would have quit. Honestly,
Sure.
I think she would have quit right after the match. So we'll do it on Impact. 854 for this. Tori was the one that did a bad job.
No
Tori had one job.
I mean,
Oh my God. We cooled the crowd.
Ooh, boy. So they are not even good at squash matches.
I thought they were. I thought they had the thing. It just says segment rating was penalized due to the negative impact of the road agent notes being used.
Okay, I wish you would tell me which note that was.
I have to assume it was domination.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're not getting the bonus for it, so you're getting penalized because these people shouldn't be dominating people, apparently.
I could have sworn that maybe O'Haire has it, but Jindrak doesn't.
It should still proc for him, but I don't know that for sure. Unclear is a fucking wild crowd heat. Every time I see it.
Yeah.
The crowd is existential crisis because of this match.
Got a 50 for this. Oh my God.
I think Raven was a low.
All right, here we go. Hey, Hoovy! Juice. They had good chemistry too. Juice. God. Juventud Guerrera with Raven and AJ down. Hoovy is like genuinely one of the top stars of the company. It's like fucking Jeff Jarrett and then Hoovy and then Jeff Hardy.
Legitimately, you should think about Juice taking over the flock once Dreamer leaves the company.
The Juice shop. 67. 6-7.
How did you get that? I guess Juice just really fucking...
Juice, yeah.
The crowd was dead until Juice came out.
Yeah. Whew.
Hey, that's why I fired Jindrak and O'Haire, by the way. They're bad.
No, I'm looking into this. I could have sworn. Hey, we made $52,000. That's pretty good.
Okay.
I could have sworn Sean O'Haire had the he's good at squash matches thing. Wow, we really did lose a whole point.
Jeez.
Wow. For a 75, we lose a whole... Wow, all right.
Hashtag not my TNA. Now you got headless refs here. This is...
The fuck is this?
Doesn't have a picture. So he doesn't have a head.
All right. I feel like the headless ref shirt is worse than just like a question mark.
I agree.
Yeah, there's something unsettling about this.
And it's not an actual ref shirt.
Yeah. Kevin Furtig's contract is running out.
How's he looking? Does he have relation? Not good.
Not good.
27, so it's not like he's super young either. He's in a tag team with Tomko.
But how could
It
you
just-
ever book Mordecai if you don't bring up Kevin Pertig?
You make a good point. We should let him go.
That's right. I
He
think
could
you
be
should
the
hire
next
better
Abyss.
refs. I don't know if the refs make a big difference. Do they? I don't think my refs
You
are
would
bad
get-
either.
You would get a note if they
Yeah.
were bad.
Yeah, I think my refs
So
are
you don't
fine.
gotta worry about that. Yeah.
Alright, before we call the stream, I wanna look at some of this shit, because I could have sworn. Yeah, go to DDT. I don't even care. Bobby Roode's gonna be a star.
Zaki's spending?
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
is Ozaki gonna send notes?
She's a road agent.
Oh, road agents can just do it. That's right.
Yeah. Where's O'Hare? Plays dominant well.
That's not what that means.
That's not what that means?
Because it says gets a bonus when playing dominant gimmicks.
Fuck. So he doesn't have the squash match thing.
No, I don't remember what it's called, but it is not that. I mean, if you go to Bill Goldberg, you can probably figure out what it's called real
Yeah.
quick.
Martian checks the party animal. I mean, they both have pretty good star quality. Though I will say Jindrak's stats are pretty poop. O'Hare at least has like some passable stuff. And better star
Where's-
quality.
Yeah, I mean, O'Hare has the package to be a good TNA, like upper mid card wrestler.
Yeah. Apparently it's called
Martin-
Squash Master for squashes.
Wrestler, okay.
I'm trimming this roster. Most of these guys are on handshake deals, so it doesn't matter, but I'm just tired of looking at them. I never book them, and a lot of these guys suck shit, and I want to get rid of them.
Let's go. See ya, Eric Young.
Like
Andy Douglas, goodbye.
yeah, Andy Douglas, get out of my company. Get out. Get out. Oh fuck, Andy Douglas.
That's right. Yes.
Andy Douglas is his fucking protege.
All right, Chase Stevens. At least you can get out.
Yeah, Chase Stevens, you're taking the fall for this. Sorry, dude.
Andy Douglas, you're turning into mini Jeff Jarrett and joining his team.
Fucking, are you? God damn it!
This has been the true TNA experience. Of, like, all the good people are injured, and you can't fire any of the shit people.
I guess we'll keep. If we're keeping BG and Cody, I guess we keep Bob Sapp too. Although I don't. Bob Sapp has just been a total fucking zilch. Oh man. Chase Stevens, get out.
Someone's getting fired.
Someone's getting fired. Someone's getting fired. Fucking get Damager. Get out. Get out.
Yeah. This is what I did at the start of the save. Get out of my company.
Doug Basham, get out. Fucking loser. Okay, Glenn Gilberti has only been here because Raven is his friend. Raven is out for 400 days. Is it time to fire Glenn Gilberti?
Yes.
I agree.
Oh, also you'll upset Shark Boy. But...
Shark Boy can get fired too.
Oh, he is spicy.
Everyone's hurt if these shows were bad. Joni, you're next, Joni. Johnny Swinger, get out. Shut up, Scott D'Amore. Shut up, Simon Diamond.
Simon Diamond, you are next if you don't.
Mike Awesome will get fired, but he's got some pop we can squeeze out of him.
Does he?
He's got
Yeah.
he's got 50 pop.
Mako can beat him.
Oh, hold on. I didn't fire Eric Young. Hold on.
Yeah, don't fire Eric. Okay, you fired Eric.
Fired Eric. Is Shark Boy actually mad? No, he does. He's not. No, he thought better of it.
He was like, I'm mad. You were like, you'll get fired too. He was like, I am no longer mad.
Simon Diamond can leave. Sandman. I don't care. You all stink. Raven might actually be mad at me. No, he's still happy.
He's happy.
He's still happy. He's concussed. He doesn't know what's going on. I think those guys are all like, well, we're friends with Sandman, but like we get it. He's like objectively a bad employee. Alright, I think everyone else is safe.
You look into bringing anyone in, or
I could, I guess.
you trimmed fat, so like I get it. You don't need to, but
Yeah. The thing is, I need people that are over. But there's no. We just checked people that were over. There was no one. I mean,
you could check the 30 to 50 range. I don't know if you
yeah,
need, like,
yeah, I guess.
You are still TNA at the end of the day.
Yeah. Because, like, I could hire projects, but I have so many projects. My roster is mostly projects.
Right. I don't think you need projects, but I think you need mid-carders who don't suck.
Let's check 35 to 50. Pop. Celebrity, no.
Listen, you'll have JBL soon.
Great. Duel of the Butcher. Al Snow. I'm going to poach Al Snow from you. 43-year-old Bam Bam Bigelow. Canyon. How's Canyon looking?
And it's good, and also fits in with Abyss and Gorge.
What's he like actually getting in matches, though? He's getting a 50. Yeah, not great. Just fuck it, bring in Liger.
Every save. Fuck
Yeah.
it, bring in.
Fuck it, bring in Kensuke. Kensuke's got pop. Kensuke's he's got a little bit of pop. He's gonna want a lot of money though. 17. I mean, he's very good. It's Kensuke Sasaki. He's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, but him being with New Japan and All Japan, we'll never get to book him.
Right.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
Bring back Kid Cash.
Bring back Kid Cash. Do you think Kip still has demons or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know, how long did Britt Baker have them in our save?
The whole time. The whole fucking time. I'm sorry, the New Age Outlaw and Etsuko Mita beat Shuji Ishikawa and Kota Ibushi?
The New Age Outlaw, singular.
Yeah, it's just him. It's just him.
I misread that as a fucking 3-on-2 match.
Okay, what's he getting in America though? That's still bad. Still really bad. All right. Oh, Michael Hayes is in CCW.
That's so fucking cursed.
Pinky. Oh, Pinky's here. Big Ball Man in Ring of Honor. He's got the #1 contenders trophy.
Oh, man.
Rick Steiner, who I'm already bringing in, so that's great. Rico's in Wrestle 1.
Yes.
Ron Simmons. Oh, man. Sabu. Signed Sabu back.
Unwilling. He will not come back.
Alright, well, that's good. I don't want him back anyway. Stevie Ray. Tammy, God. Brain. 50-year-old already retired and living in Florida, Tully Blanchard, based on that photo.
Just done with everything,
Yeah.
Tully Blanchard.
Vampiro. Why does it always come back to Vampiro? Why does every save come to me signing Vampiro?
Okay, but what are the skills are kind of there.
They're okay. He can talk a little
The
bit.
basics are there.
Yeah. 45 pop would make him at least recognizable. 1300
He
is
is
kind of a lot.
He is a good hand.
Yeah. He's probably getting pretty good numbers in Mexico because he has more pop there. Even a 63 in Mexico. The 63 in Mexico where he has more pop is not great.
Yeah, he'd be getting like 50s in America.
I have so many people that can get 50s.
I know that I'm not.
I have
That's
people
not
that can
me
get
trying
50s
to
all day.
Yeah, you don't need a Vampiro.
I don't need a Vampiro.
Wait for JBL.
I'm just gonna start looking for like, hey, is anyone like a freakishly good wrestler? Anyone got like 75 aerial?
Yeah, sure.
Incognito. Karu. Damn.
Okay,
Mascarita Sagrada? Hell yeah, now we're talking.
Let's go.
Octagoncito. Gonna start a minis division. Alright. Does anyone have like 70 brawling? We love the brawl here. Aja Kong, Brock Lesnar.
And Shamrock.
Tenzan, Ken Shamrock.
Injured.
Yeah, Sato Tanaka. It's mostly Japanese guys. Yeah, no, there's. All right, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I'll just deal with my shitty roster.
You don't want Kevin Furtig?
No, I don't want Kevin Furtig. Well, AJ will be back in like 2 weeks, and then I'll be less grumpy. Booking. I mean, he could have talked, but he'll talk next week. He'll talk to fucking Adam next week. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you check JBL's overness? Is it worth me even keeping him to lose?
He's got like 50 pop.
Is it at 50?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got 51 pop.
Okay. He's got a couple losses in him.
Yeah. Alright, well that's gonna do it. We'll be back next stream. Building to... Oh, Armageddon is soon, huh?
Oh, is it?
17 days.
Yeah, okay, so that's 1, 2... Okay, way sooner than I have it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here's the next big TNA star, baby. Bubba Ray Dudley has big morale issues. Do you know who I am?
Oh, that's right. I need to have Bubba lose to fucking Bryan Danielson like he's DDP.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Bubba can come in and enter himself into the fucking Tommy Dreamer and Nick Gage feud.
Oh my god, I hate it. Bubba and Dreamer running the flock while Raven has to sit at home.
No, I think he's coming in to help Nick Gage. Nick Gage is outnumbered.
Oh, god.
Babyface Bubba Dudley.
Base.
Yeah.
Fucking baseball jersey Bubba Dudley.
Yeah,
I hate
yeah.
it.
Bubba Dudley and Nick Gage Dudley.
Bubba Dudley, who is known for having great ideas about the future of wrestling, coming in as a babyface.
You know he would actually be a babyface jumping to TNA in 2004.
I might have to start giving him wins to prevent this from happening.
Alright, well, we'll be back next week with the build to Armageddon and Turning Point. Tuesday, WCW. This is fucking the Big Bang, but in 1996, and actually happening, unlike in real life when it didn't happen. All right, we are like completely redoing WCW. We're making big changes. We're making big roster moves. We're fixing other companies. We're using the in-game editor. We're doing stuff. I don't know if we're gonna book a single thing on Tuesday for WCW, but we're gonna change a lot of stuff. So if that's your deal, tune in for that. And otherwise, that's going to do it. If you're watching on YouTube, like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And that's it. I'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.